This reading is for the sign of Aquarius from April 5th to April 15th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will be fast forwarding the shuffling. Aquarians, this is what I'm seeing for you guys. For the first part of April 5th to 15th, I'm seeing you guys being in the Nine of Wands, King of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles energy. The second part of April 5th to 15th, I see you guys being in the Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Death card energy. And during the last part of the 10 days, I see you guys being in the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles energy, and the overall energy is the Emperor card. Okay, so one thing is, you guys are an air sign, and I do not see any sword energy or air sign energy in this particular spread. So that means that your energy, you're not going to be exactly in your element of an energy. You're going to be encompassing a different type of energy. You're definitely going to be in a more of a fire sign energy, and literally every other energy except for your energy, you're going to be in the more of the water, fire, and earth. So basically your emotions, your stability, and your what drives your passion, you know. So if it be it people, be it things, be it a routine, whatever it is, yeah, it's all related to what drives that rush inside you to take a move or make a move. Okay, so you guys are mostly in that kind of an energy and less in your heads. You guys are not going to be in your head too much this week. What I'm seeing is that during the first part of the week, you guys are going to be very guarded. It could be because you guys look like the wounded soldier, which means that you guys have been through a lot in the past, which puts you in that very guarded position. It could be with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart who really loves you a lot but expresses very less. So you might be acting guarded with that person because of the way they express their emotions. Before, they might have not expressed enough, and now they have come to that place where they have realized how to express it to you. Okay, so I will be talking both about, sorry for breaking in between, but like I wanted to just add this in. I will be talking both about love scenarios and money scenarios also. So yeah, so if this is a relationship or a person you've been dealing with, a love type of connection or whatever it is, a situationship, whatever it is, this person might have not expressed in the past a lot towards you, but now they're coming to the realization that they do want to express a lot more to you emotionally, and you might not be wanting to step into that whole zone again, because this person not expressing enough to you in the past might have put you on a long road of hurt that you had to pick yourself back up from each time, and now you've built a wall against such types of hurt from this person. Even though the person loves you, they might have not known how to express it emotionally to you, and it might have come off in the wrong way, and you might have waited for a really long time, and now you reach the end. So you're being guarded emotionally, and at the same time, even though you love the person, you might be expressing love towards this person in a very guarded way. You know, you're guarding your emotions, you're expressing very less, just like how probably this person expressed to you in the past, but you're not doing it at a place of wanting to return back the favor, not like that, but you are just, now you know how to emotionally take care of yourself. Sometimes you need to step back and just give people love from a distance, and you are kind of getting that, is what I'm seeing. You people are in that energy and you're kind of getting that. So I see you people being in that energy where you want a balance emotionally. You give the person In terms of your emotions, you love them, but you love them from a distance. With the way that you talk to them, or with the way that you probably interact with them, there is enough of interaction, but it's not to the point where you overgive yourself. You always do a cross check with your emotions as to is there a balance or not, and this is because you've been through a lot with this person from the past, and you now decide to guard yourself and love in a very mature way. You need to see proof, okay, about where this person's gonna take you, and you're not gonna just let your guards down emotionally. Even though you love the person, you're gonna show it in a very, mature way, where you need to see the results for, or you need to see something to give yourself out like that. You're just not going to wear your heart on your sleeve anymore. But at the same time, I do see that in terms of interaction, there is a level of interaction that you guys are going to be maintaining. It's not a lot, but it's definitely there. Okay, in the second part of the 10 days, I see that you are feeling very powerful. You're investing a lot of time in yourself, so you're feeling a lot of power. You might also be getting a lot of attention. You're starting to realize your worth a lot. Maybe after this period of hurt, you really started investing in yourself, and now you see that you're getting a lot of attention. You know how to put your energy into things in a way that makes you feel powerful. You might have started something, a few projects or things like that. So Queen of Wands is a businesswoman, or like she would be having several businesses. She knows how to have ideas and convert them into action. So you might be in that energy where like you're just absorbing ideas and things like that from anywhere and everywhere, and you are producing potential prospects out of that. That could be business prospects, or prospects for abundance, prospects to make you feel good, things like that. So you are really feeling in your power, and something is coming towards you that's going to feed more into that power. It could be a new person that you are meeting these 10 days, or a person that you already met that you're going to be interacting at a higher level, where you experience a different level of emotion with this person all of a sudden that makes you feel even more attractive. But by attractive, I don't mean that you need it. You know your power, you know who you are, and you don't need it, but it still adds to that. This person, whoever you're interacting with during the second part of the 10 days, you are definitely going through a death and rebirth process. So like I said in the beginning, you might have gone through a lot of hardships, especially in love, and you are coming out of that, and this person might be a trigger for you with that. You're seeing that as you're stepping into the power, this new person you're connecting with is really giving you that sense of power and respect. This person could be a Scorpio, but this person really admires you a lot, and you also get the sense of power about yourself when you interact with this person. You see this emotional offer coming towards you, but you are not, by offer I don't mean someone coming and telling you that they want to start something with you. I just mean that someone talking to you and like offering themselves to you, taking the time out. It could be that, or it could be, for some very few people, it could be actually an offer. This person is not like the people that you've been dealing with previously, and this person is actually going to be assisting you in the rebirth process that you might be going through right now, helping you step into your power unknowingly. In the last part of the 10 days, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be taking stock of whatever efforts you've put so far, okay, into everything. It could be money related things, because I see that you are in your power and investing yourself, your time, your energy, your effort, everything into new things and making something out of it. Or you're already established, okay, but you're just taking stock of everything, and you might be feeling dissatisfied about where you've reached so far, or maybe you've stayed too long in something that you feel like it doesn't serve me emotionally anymore, and I'm kind of drained with the situation, and I really need to walk away from this into something a lot more stable. I mean, this did offer me a lot of potential, but now I need something a lot more stable. So I do see that in the last part of the week, you're feeling that dissatisfaction and wanting to walk away from something you invested a lot of time emotionally, and with your efforts and everything. You learned a lot from that situation, you grew a lot with it, be it a money project that you took up. It could be a money project that you took up, one of the projects that you took up, something that might have given you results, but not enough for you to stick on with it anymore. So these 10 days, in the last part at least, you're going to feel that dissatisfaction. Also, I'm seeing that during the transformational process, during the last part of the week, you're going to feel like the transformation is not happening as fast as you want it to be happening, and you might be walking away from certain things, habits or things, and making changes with things that is not accelerating your process of change. What kind of change is it that you want? Something stable. It could be stability with everything, like stability to the point where you don't have to keep working so hard. Out of passion, yes, you can find new ideas and projects, and you can, but when it comes to the monetary aspect, you don't want to keep thinking and worrying about it and looking and taking stock of it. Instead, you just want to sit back, relax, enjoy the level of stability that you're getting. It could also be that whoever you're connecting with in the second part of the week, you realize that a lot of things in your life is not serving you good. In order to stay with, not stay, probably like go on a path with that person. Okay, and I'm not talking about some big path. I'm just talking about like when you interact with the person and then you come back to your own life and zone, you realize there are a lot of things that does not serve the new you that you're becoming and coming into, and you want to walk into a place where you are feeling a lot more with yourself like a royalty, which is what you're feeling inside. You want to feel it outside too, and this person gives you that sense, and you might be sensing that, and now you want to walk away from things in your life that does not give you that feeling. It could be small things, it might not be big things, it might be small things, but you just want to walk away from it into things that gives you more of that stability, and in turn reflect it outside through a person like the one who's going to be giving you that new emotional experience. The overall energy I'm seeing is the Emperor card. So yes, Emperor and the Queen of Wands, it's literally like a business person. So you are taking the energy of a person who is very strict with themselves and with others. You're not going to let weirdos enter your energy, which is what you're seeing in the first. It's not like you were dealing with a weirdo, but you're not going to deal with weirdos, and you're not going to deal with people who are nice and loving, but now it's like they have different climates and shades and you have to go through that. You're not going to go through that. You need stability. You don't need anything long term, but whatever you have today needs to be stable, and you are in that zone and you're ready to emotionally, you have already emotionally matured to the point where you can deal with that. Even if the person does not give you and you have to keep the person at a distance and you have to be by yourself, you are ready to deal with that because you have things to be doing. You have passions that you want to pursue, and you know how to keep people at a distance where like you're not harmed. So you are being strict with yourself and managing everything in such a way that toxic people are not entering into your life. Loving people who are acting slightly through their lower selves or low vibrational selves, that is also not going to be allowed. You're going to be interacting with them and keeping a balance, but from keeping an emotional distance. Second part of the week, also the Emperor energy. In terms of Emperor is the businessman, so like I said, you're going to be embracing your Queen of Wands energy. You're going to be looking into new prospects and things like that, and might have taken off and you're feeling really good about it. You are being in control and feeling that level of control and looking into newer things that you could create for yourself that brings a lot more satisfaction than you've already felt. Okay, and third part of the 10 days, you're taking stock of whatever does not serve you after feeling that new emotional experience, and you want to supplement the transformation that you see for yourself by taking control of the situation through the Emperor energy and walking away from those other small things that you might have all of a sudden identified during the last part of the week that does not serve you anymore emotionally, but you did learn a lot of lessons from, and you walk away and step away from it into things that could bring you a lot more stability. You might have not reached there yet, but you're definitely walking away from those things and aiming for the more stability things. Yeah, so monetarily also, I feel like you might have learned a lot of lessons because of which you might be exercising a lot of discipline. You're being guarded about what are those things that makes you procrastinate. Now, how do you have control over that? So you've reached that point where you're emotionally mature and you know how to balance things out in your reality in such a way that your own emotions don't stand in your way, because you've lost probably a lot of time, a lot of effort. Like you kept thinking that you're trying and you're going to get there, and then you lost because of that day or month or those years that you thought that you could exercise your discipline, but it's just that matter of discipline then that didn't get you there. So now you're really being mature about it and you're feeling good also about it. Aquarians, that was your reading from April 5th to April 15th. I hope you liked your reading. Thank you so much.